up, squad? We back at him again, man, when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, family, you already know what I need y'all to do for me. Like, share, comment, smash that subscribe button, y'all. Why? Come on now, we on that road to 100K. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. It's an honor and a pleasure. So listen, sit back, relax. You can take a seat on the bed or cop a squad on the toilet seat. I got the rest of the show from here. To that one and only V squad. They know the motto, man. Listen. It ain't no squad like our squad because they don't mob how we mob. So with that being said, we're going to continue to push, mob, put them numbers up, and dominate 2024. It's our year. If you would like to support the channel through Cash App, boom, it's listed right there. If not, please join that membership, man. Exclusive content over there. You definitely want to get involved. If you would like to come on the show and tell your story or have a story told through V, jump in that comment section right now or DM me on one of my platforms. We would love to have you on. Without further ado, mob, y'all know what time it is. Let's jump into them V mob. Shout out to the day. Number 1 on the V mob list, man. Salute to Darius. Number 2 on that V mob list, man. Salute to Ronnie Regal. Number 3 on that V mob list. Salute to Jacob. And number 4 on the V-Mob list, man, salute to my dub, Brooklyn. And welcome to that V-Mob family, man, to each and every one of y'all. Because as y'all already know, that's exactly what we all here, a family. Where we come together each and every day, tell an entertaining story, laugh, chill, vibe, take our minds away from whatever we got going on at the time, and try to prevent one person from ever spending one night inside that cell. Without further ado, Mob, sit back, relax. We got a fire episode today, man. Let's jump into story number 1. Now, Mob, story number 1, man. Never wild situations when you dealing with this box. And peer pressure, I ain't gonna lie, man. They put your boy up under the gun during this time, man. They had the peer pressure on me, y'all. Boom. So like I told y'all, I'm on the box. After that last episode that my homeboys put on, y'all can go back and watch that episode when my other homeboy beat him up into the bush. We had the females up there. I almost kicked them out, told them go home. I almost stopped having company after that. This is when the box lady made that pop-up visit. I'm half drunk, had to get myself together. Y'all make sure y'all go back and check that episode out, man. That was a fire one. But you know, when you on the box, man, you get bored. So, of course, I call the fellas up, man, tell them come up there, pull up on me. Now, they pull up, they got this fresh car. So, me being so eager, I'm 14, 15, I want to drive the car. They got a Stolo, they pull up out back. And now, mind y'all, this is how crazy it is. They coming to see me, who is on the box in a stolen car. Boom. They pull up, they're like, man, come on, fuck the box. So, at first, we debating on if I should just cut the box off. I really don't want to cut the box off because I had just done like 8 months. I ain't trying to go back yet. I'm out here on the box, cool, and I'm good. But they like, well, look, all right, just see if you could dictate the box lady. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I call the box lady. I'm asking her, like, listen, I swear to God, this is what I say to her. I say, listen, my aunt getting married. By any chance, can I go get fitted for the tux? I don't know how she bought this because how in the world was I going to be able to go to the wedding whenever the wedding was? But she like, how long you really need? I'm like, an hour. She like, listen, V, be back in that. She called me by my real name. She like, V, be back in that house in an hour. I'm like, all right, that's a bet. Boom. I hangs up. But I know she ready to be slick and try to backdoor me and call my mother to double check. I jump on the phone. Mom, look, you know that's my heart. I already know she gonna hold me down. Mom, listen, I just told Miss Brown she ready to call you. I told her, can I get a little hour pass? I told her I'm ready to go get fitted for a tux. I'm just trying to go outside a little bit, man. I'm tired. All the fellas up here, man. I'm just trying to go out for a little bit. She looking at me like, all right, boy. Boom. I hangs up the phone. Get out of there. Boom. I hangs up the phone. I shoot out back. Boom. Now we cutting up. Now I'm already eager beaver because I'm like, shit, if I'm already ready to risk being in a stolen car while I'm on the box, let me drive. I hops in the driver's seat. We out of there. Hit down the alley. Skirt. Now we leave from out my mother's house. We go around our way. We going around the way cooler. But I still got the time limit in the back of my head, so I'm keeping the time on me for real. I'm like, all right, shit, we've been going 15 minutes. But you know, when you got a time limit, it's like time just moving so fast, so fast. So I was gonna ride around the corner, go holler at the little bras real quick. I'm like, all right, that's a bet. Boom. Jumps in the car. We pull out. As soon as we come out the motherfucking complex, guess who coming down the street? You guessed it, time out. But we done already banged the left, so they behind us now. So if you know, you know. You can't make no sudden moves. You can't act nervous. You can't act like you trying to avoid them because to a police eye, they look for little shit like that. So I'm like, man, fuck it, bang a right. Hit his blinkers, make the right. They make the right with us. But in my head, I'm already getting annoyed because I know what he doing back there. I'm like, man, he ready to run these motherfucking tags. There's me suspecting he hit it. Woo, woo, woo. He hit the sirens. But now it's game time. I'm on the box. I ain't driving at the time, relay. So I'm like, man, fuck it, hit him. Skirt. Woo, he takes him for it. When we hit it, we coming down the street now. We got 2 options. We can make a right and go up the street, or we can make a left and go up a one-way for real. I'm like, man, fuck it, go left, because I know 9 times out of 10, he gonna be scared to follow us back here because he gonna be thinking it's oncoming traffic. Us, we already know the neighborhood. We know how to go up a one-way and still let a car come down. Boom, we bucks the left. He thinking we ready to go right and anticipating us. Whole time we spank his ass. Skirt. Boom, my man hit it. He bang another left. Now, as soon as he make the next left, I'm telling him that open the door. I gotta jump out. Boom, he parks the car, jump out. We all break down the hill. Now it's like a little, it's like a fence for real. It's like a little fence all the way around the building, but we didn't cut a hole in that motherfucker. Boom, we slides through the hole, get to running through the school baseball field. Comes through the playground. Come back up the hill. We get to the main street. Now I'm really tripping because not only am I trying to get away from this, I'm already annoyed about being on the box. And I'm still thinking in the back of my mind, I probably got 15 minutes to get my ass home before Miss Brown gonna be calling me or this box race start going off. Boom. Now I'm sitting right there. I start walking down the street. As I'm walking down the street, I take my shirt off. I got my shirt like on my head for real, acting like I'm walking, listening to headphones in my head. Now I'm thinking, who the fuck can I call? Boom, boom, I think of my man T. Now, my man T, he like a little gamer dude for real, and he always home. And he the type dude where as though everybody got this type friend. Everybody got a friend that got a car with nowhere to go, and all he wanted some weed, and he gonna come get you or take you anywhere you need. That's T. Boom. So as I'm walking, I jump on the phone, call T. I'm like, bro, listen, man, I need you real quick, bro. I'm stranded right here. Shit got ugly. I gotta be home in like 15 minutes. And he only lived like 5 minutes away from where I'm stranded at. I'm like, bro, I need you to come get me real quick, bro. I give you some grass, whatever you need, bip, bip, bip. He like, shit, man, where you at, V? I tell him where I'm at. He pull right up on me. We shoots up there. I make it by the skin of my teeth. As soon as I get in the house, I runs into the bathroom real quick, throw some, man, I was hot as a motherfucker. I'm throwing cold water on my face. Boom, get myself together, change my clothes, take my shirt off, put on a fresh shirt. As soon as I come back downstairs, phone going off. Guess who it is? Box lady, Miss Brown. Where you at? You in the house? Yeah, I'm back in here, Miss Brown. Boom, she checking on me 5-10 minutes later. Guess who knocking at the door? Miss Brown, double checking, even though the box clearly tell her that I'm in the house. But also during this time, a lot of dudes was trying to slide about the box, like pull it off. If you had a skinny enough ankle, you could pull it off. Or dudes was learning how to throw the aluminum foil around. It was a lot of little loopholes with this man. But crazy box tales, mob. So with that being said, family, let's jump into story number 2. Now, mob, story number 2, man. Like I told y'all, these wild prison love affairs. Let's bounce to the joint real quick. So now, during this time, we over to jail. And like I told y'all, remember in the last episode when I said the first time I seen the dude that used to come out and he had the 2 boys that stayed on the other side of the unit. They always used to come out and check on him and do all that little nonsense stuff. Boom. So we referring back to this dude. So one day we all come out. Boom. They pop the doors. We come out. I goes to the phone. I'm hollering at my mans and them. So when I jump off the phone, we all duck off in the corner. So when we duck off over there, you know, we working out doing the burpees, push-ups, jumping jacks, whatever the case may be. So now the dude that got the boys, he comes out, he sit at the table. Of course, when he sit down at the table, they come out, they come over there, holler at him, they do their little morning routine. They ask him, do he need anything, bake by bit. Now, after he get done, boom, he sends them on their way. Come rest of the day for real, he over there playing cards or some shit like that. They keep walking up to him one by one. Now, what I'm noticing is, it's like the 2 boys, even though this is crazy to even think of or have this type of psyche, the 2 boys, they like jealous of each other, or they like trying to compete with each other for the man attention, like they real live girls or whatever the case may be. So now, boom, as they doing this, he right there playing cards. One of them come over there and ask him, you know, do you need anything? He like, no, leave me alone, I'm focusing. Boom, he leaves off. The other one come probably about 5, 10, 15 minutes later. He asks him, you need anything? Calling him the name that they call him. He like, what, man, the fuck, I just told y'all, get the fuck out of my face, I'm good. Boom, he leaves off. So now when the boy leave off, the other boy say, look at you, always trying to be a motherfucking kiss ass, following after me. So now the other boy like, what the fuck is you talking to? Boom, they get the fussing like girls going at it. You know what it turned into next. Mop, 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 mop. So now these 2 right there fighting like girls, like they not even throwing real loud. They just, they doing all this wild ass shit. So whole time, the dude at the card table like, boy, you better with your boys. They going off over there. He jumps up, goes over there. What the fuck is y'all doing? Cut it out now. Both of them just straight stop in the middle of them swinging. He said, man, cut that shit the fuck out. They stop right there, put their hands down. A lot of y'all now, he smacked fire out of both of them. Mop, get the fuck in the room now. Both of them start walking towards they cells with their hands on their face. Boom. Man, to see 2 grown men fighting over another grown man in jealous ways, him get up, put both of them in check, smack them, then send them to punishment in their room. That was mind-boggling to me. I'm over there in the corner doing my burpees like, this is some soap opera shit, man. Boom. But you know how I go, man. Let's jump into another one real quick. Boom. This is when I get moved to the dorm. So now when I get moved to the dorm, remember I told y'all we had the little dude Bear who came down from JCI. So now when he come down, he telling us how he was over to jail making all these moves, this, that, and the third. He the big man, but we had the regime up there. I had shit on smash. I was catching. I'm really mad they moved, and nigga this, that, and the third. Boom. This is when the other little boy or the dude, let me break this down to y'all. Now this dude right here, we never knew if he was a boy or not, because boom, we had my man Soldier. Now Soldier, when I first get moved on a unit, Soldier had the unit, meaning he was the one that was really calling a lot of the shots. So once me and him lock in for real, boom, everything is what it is. But he was a cool, laid-back dude, and Soldier was the type of dude, I think I spoke about him before too. He ain't had no friends on the outside. He ended up catching a murder charge for his homeboys, and then when he ends up catching the charge, his friends just like cut him off. They don't answer the phone no more. They don't send him nothing. It's like he never existed. So boom, he used to be behind the wall like trying to hustle. He all like finding little hustles, you feel what I'm saying? Like he'll rob a dude and then sell a product, but then from that, he'll just start hustling. But everything that he sold, he ain't used for himself. He was sending uptown to his mother or whoever he had uptown so they can pay for the lawyer. And I commended him with that, you feel what I'm saying? Because like, I never understood how he would have drugs and then he wouldn't have food in his locker. So one day I'm like, man, what the fuck you be doing with the money, bro? He like, shit, I be sending that shit uptown to pay for my lawyer. I'm like, all right, that's a bet. So now once we really got the locking in, you know, our group, niggas always made sure Soldier had whatever he needed. But during this time, this is when the possible boy come on the unit. So when he come on the unit, boom, one day he come out there, he come to the day room, he right there playing spades with Soldier. Now, Soldier really rocked with the Lord dude because he was a hell of a spades partner. So one day we all sitting right there talking. Soldier say something like, man, I know you be, because the dude said he had a girl. He say his girl had a beauty salon uptown. So we right there like, boy, we know you be having all the bras and the frenzy shit. Your girlfriend do hair. I know she be having all our homegirls over the house. And when we say that, it's like he had this look on his face like, no, I don't get involved with that. Like, it's like he made I can't explain the face, y'all, but he made this face that threw everybody off because everybody at the table was looking like, right? He like, yeah, right. But then after that, it was like the inner whatever was in him started coming out. Like he went from slamming the cars down, yeah, to yeah. I'm like, oh no, you want some more other shit. So now me, I remove myself from the situation because I ain't got nothing against nobody, but I just don't know what angle you coming on because you ain't being a man about whatever type time you want. Boom. So now him and Soldier playing later on that day, he do something and Soldier stopped taking a liking to him like, nah, bro, you moving weird now because he start moving weird after that spades game or after we asked him that question or after he got solidified as like, no, you cool, man. Like when you wake up in the morning, come in the day room, you say hi to everybody, you dapping dudes up. He was getting the dap up because we thought he was on man time, but now after this day, he moving different. He coming out, his shirt getting a little tighter. He raising it up a little higher, like coming out into the day room, walking around. So boom, when the little dude bad get right there, I told y'all, yo, he get to hollering at him one day, like, man, why you acting like you don't remember who I is? Bad like, man, I don't know who the fuck you is. He said, yeah, you do. You act like we wasn't up Jessup together. We was cool, this, that, and the third. Like, he was trying to make it seem like they knew each other. They ain't saying they did nothing, but the way that the boy making it seem like, or the possible boy making it seem like is, you know, that like they really know each other. So bad like, man, get the fuck out my face. I don't know you. This is when I tell y'all they get into the situation. They was ready to go in the back and lock in, but whole time he got scared. Then they end up getting it on one time. This is when the little Crip dudes, these flunkies, this is when Bear hired them to knock them off. But this is when we found out that Bear was a chump too because you went back there and did whatever you did with him locked in, but then you come back out, you can't take your win or your loss. You go pay these three clowns. He paid these fools one thing of cookies, which is 3 rows. It's probably like 12 cookies in each row. So each one of them was going to get 12 cookies, 1 bag of party mix. So all of them was going to get 1 handful of that and probably like 2, 3 Kool-Aid packets. So each one of them was gonna get a little shot of Kool-Aid. Like, man, this is the delusion. This is what a hit is going for behind the wall. A snack pack. Boom. So now after they do that for real, this is when they move him out the unit. This is when the Crip dudes move in on the little possible boy dude. This is when I'm on the bed, laid down, sleep. I told y'all I turned over. I just see him over there hitting him on the bed. He jumping, squirming. He jumps out. And he tried to play tough. If y'all remember that episode, I don't know if I told y'all or not. This is when he kept going back and forth to the bubble and everybody was back. Like, man, is he going to check in? Is he going to check in? Here, go out there, talk to the CO, come back in, sit down on his bed. 5-10 minutes later, here, go back to the bubble, talk to the CO, come back, sit down on his bed. Go back the 3rd time he went, though, he talked to the CO, came back in, he started rolling that bed roll up. Everybody like, man, you was a duck, you was a sucker, man, niggas knew what was up with you, blah. But that was a crazy delusional, man, because nobody really knew what type time yo was on. But then Bear got rolled out. He got rolled out too because he was up under the radar. Like, man, you was trying to get rid of yo too fast. Like, yo had some secrets. Like yo had some dirt on you or something. But so boom, then we got my little man Tez. All right, so boom, this is how me and Tez meet, right? I'm already, no matter of fact, I'm lying. When I first come through and I go and I go to the first unit that I go on, he on that same unit, but me and him don't talk or nothing. I see him, he had seen me like in passing, walking, whoa, what's up? But when he come upstairs, this my bunk right here. They move him on a bunk right next to me. Boom. So we right there, just quite naturally. Once you come into somebody's square, you gonna, you know what I'm saying, what's up, where you from, bit. I even told him about a book one day, for real. I asked him shit like, man, when you get done with that, can I read it? He like, yeah, boom. Just quite naturally, we start talking, where you from, what you booked for, what I'm booked for. Then after that, man, we start rocking like shit. No, you'll stand up, man. I'm a stand up, man. Or all right, you be fucking with them over there. These my peoples over here. And we bringing shit together. Then one day, commissary come, they forgot his bag. You know what I'm saying? Like they sometimes Keefy do little wild shit like that. They pulled up saying he ain't put his slip in, bit, whatever the case may be. So whole time when he come back, he mad as shit. He like, damn, D, I ain't even got no food for the night. I'm like, shit, you got what you want? A soup and some chips or something like that. Boom, I hit him off. I gave him a chip, a soup, a mackerel, and a soda. Boom, he go in and whip up. This how crazy Karma is though. Like an hour or two later, whole time they find his slip, they bring him his bag. I come back about the bathroom from jumping out the shower. I got motherfucking 2 soups on my bed, 2 mackerels, 2 chips, and 2 soda. No matter of fact, I'm lying, a soda and a Snicker. I'm like, who the fuck put this on my bed? Ted's like, shit, B, that's me. Yo, good looking for that earlier, bro. I'm like, shit, my nigga. But Ted's always hung in the back with the East Baltimore niggas, for real. But he always was telling, Ted's was booked for 3 guns. No, I ain't gonna say 3 guns. Let's say it like this. He got booked in January for 2 pistols. Boom. He ended up coming home. He was on a run for probably, not on the run. He was out for probably like 7 months, and then he ended up getting booked again. But I think he beat the first gun charge because we had this little thing where it was a moment where as though everybody was wearing a little man bags, and time I was just pulling motherfuckers over just because you had a man bag on. And then this is how he was. Tez was on the block one day. Time out, pull up. They know his face. They seen that he had a man bag on. They tried to say that it looked bulky or whatever the case may be. They jump out the car. Tez take off on him. They found the pistol. He never had one, but they found one in the vicinity of a place that he ran by, and then they tried to place it on him. But boom, so he ends up fighting that charge. So now when him meet, this is when he done already fought that case, and he went back home and got locked up for a whole nother gun. So I'm like, well, you just a cowboy out there with a pistol tip. He like, hell yeah, B. But he telling me about this little dude that he got beef with uptown. Yeah, I'm telling you, if I catch him, I'm gonna whip his ass, bop, because he's saying he the reason why Tez ended up getting knocked off. Tez is saying that yo did some old clown ass shit around the corner. When he busts his move, Time Out is chasing him now. He know that Tez is around the corner doing whatever he doing. He brings the police around the corner running, drawing their attention to Tez. So now when they get by, driving by, and they getting a suspect, and then they see Tez right there on the step, light bulb go off. Oh, now get his ass 2 miles, we'll get a 2 for 1. So Tez ain't like him for that. Boom, he always told me about that shit for probably like a month straight. One day, Tez ready to go to medical. As he ready to go to medical, it's like 4 dudes jumping out the elevator. Now, I'm sitting right there looking. Tez going in the back to get himself together to go down medical. I see the 4 little dudes jump out the elevator. Now, one of them, when he get off, he keep looking left and right, which is normal because most people want to see, what's what, where I'm going at. Do I see anybody I know, whatever the case may be. But him, he had this look in his eye like he was looking for somebody in particular that he ain't want to see. Like I seen fear in his eyes. I don't know how to explain it. So boom, when the CO points, she must say his name. You, such, going over here, south side. Boom, he look over through the bubble because like I told y'all, it's a bubble right here and you can see through both sides. He looking in there and see if he see who he looking for. Whole time you hear the Sally Port door. Boom. He comes in the second door. So now by this time, Dez is coming from the back hollering at whoever he hollering at. Boom. He come out. So when he get like in the middle of the day room, shorty on his bed, he get to his bed, put his bed roll down. He turn around. As he turning around, Ted's going past, but they lock eyes. Man, Ted's going like this, shorty right here. He turn around facing the day room. Ted's going past, going towards the bubble. They lock eyes. Man, Ted's jumped on that man like a motherfucking wild pit bull. Because mind you, Ted's probably like 6 feet tall. So just seeing him dive and lunge, it ain't take long to get to him, man. He put his hands around his neck, drive him straight to the bed. Boom, they get on the bed, they get the tan the whole motherfucking bed. I ain't gonna lie, shorty trying to push him off of him. He trying to beat Tez's body, but Tez had so much anger, he just started elbowing him. Then he get to tan him up. Whole time the CO right there, they so in shock because he had turned around like, all right, man, come on. So he started walking, going out the door. Next thing you know, he don't hear the footsteps behind him no more, or he must hear them fighting. He turned around like, man, what the hell? He see what's going on. Oh, shit. Boom, he get himself together. Boom, pull his mace out, bang the mace off. They falls off the bed, still fighting, rocking and rolling, but they coughing there. Whole time, everybody else backing up, trying to put their shirt over their face. They call back up. They come in there, get them 2 handcuffs, shoot them out of there. But that was a crazy situation, man. I'm like, God damn, man, it don't get no breaks in here. But y'all know how it is, man. So with that being said, fam, let's jump into story number 3. Now, mob story number 3, man, 2 of the wildest recreational hits I ever seen. So now, during this time, we over the jail, little white dude come on the unit. So now, when he come on the tail, or when he come on the jail period, you got certain spots to where, though he had a drug habit. So, of course, he buying drugs, and he do good for about 2 months. Then he start getting comfortable, man, and he start feeling as though I can get shit on consignment, or he start missing payments. He start running gangs, and this is how I usually be. When you first come into a jail, you want your best behavior because you don't want to get into nothing. You don't want to stir no ways, and then you don't want nothing coming your way, or you don't want to be the cause of why your people's got to get into some shit, and now they got to get into it with you. So 9 times out of 10, or you got the opposite side where a motherfucker gonna come through and he got so much of a point to prove, he going above and beyond on the violence. He going above and beyond on the extra side just because it's something that's insecure about him that he want to project out into the party to let them know, man, stay away from me. Don't play with me. I do this, that, and the third. And that 9 times out of 10 end up getting you hurt because when you play Big Bad Wolf, motherfuckers want to try that. They want to test that. Why? Because if you big and bad, and I say I'm big and bad, if I knock you off, I got to be bigger and badder. So now my reputation then just double, triple. And this is the mindset of how people carry it. So boom, the little dude come over there now. He running with the whites, but it go like this. Every compound is not a political meaning. It's heavy political. Everywhere it got politics. Don't get me wrong. Everywhere is political. But some spots, it is a free-for-all. You got whites running with blacks. You got blacks messing with Mexicans. You got Mexicans messing with Chinese. Whatever the case may be, it all depends on where you at. Some yards, you can't do that at all. You can't even borrow a cigarette. You can't get a lighter. Whatever the case may be. But where we at is more so like a free-for-all. So the little white dude, he running up the bill. Now he ends up getting on the list. Now when I say on the list, mean the person that he got the dope from the whole time, he tell his big homies like, look, yo owe me this money. I need the money for something to send uptown. If he don't got my money today, I'm gonna knock him off. I ain't running it through protocol or nothing. OG's telling him, what you mean? Why the fuck would you tell us? He's like, I'm just putting you on point just in case his bitch ass go back and tell his peoples and they try to make a move. I'm just letting all my peoples know, but ain't no talking me down. If he don't got this money, he getting what he gets. People like, all right, that's a bet. I mean, they really ain't got no choice. If he gonna do what he gonna do, he gonna do what he gonna do. Boom. Come that next day, he go holler at him like, man, you got my money. Man, listen, I told you, man, I'm gonna get it, man. Give me a couple more days. Shorty say, all right, that's a bet. Boom. Come later on that day, a little later, he walking around the track. As he walking around the track, he walking with somebody. Now, this is how crazy it is. Like I always tell you, when a person is ready to get hit, everybody know in the world except for him. Boom. So they walking around, little dude get right there. It's like he starts stretching. So when he do that, I don't know if this was a signal or whatever the case may be. They get right there, they talking, shorty just get to stretching. When his homeboy turn around to do that, they give money to, he's slowly but surely like making his way on the other side of the track. He start coming around. Now, mind you, I don't know why the dude that owed the money, why he wasn't on high alert, but probably because he figured like, man, I told him I'm gonna give it to him. He said, all right, whatever. So yeah, he know what's up. This here go that ego. Boom, he right there still talking to his buddy doing the stretching thing. Whole time, little shorty get right there. He come out the dip, get to crush him. Gets him to the ground. Shorty try to, as soon as that steel hit him, he grabbed by the back of that shirt, damn near ripped it, hit him right here in the back of the neck. He drive him straight to the ground, overload on him. Whole time, of course, y'all go crazy. They go ahead and do what they do. Get him up, get him out of there. But crazy, man, when you know you in the wrong, you know you owe that man money, you know you kind of talk to him crazy, and you just think you supposed to accept the, all right, whatever, man. No, it don't work like that. But this is how that ego get dudes caught up. Now, bouncing to number 2, we got the little dude Sleepy. Now, Sleepy, he was like a bully. Now, let's bounce to Hickey real quick. He was like a bully for real. He was a big dude for real. He was one of them coming down off the wavering dudes who had this ego, had this cocky mentality. So he was always messing with the little dude Richard. Now, of course, Richard, he was harmless, cool, laid-back dude, stayed out the way. Now, Sleepy used to do little shit like, man, he wouldn't even put him on a contract. Whenever Richard had food that Sleepy wanted, he'd sit straight down next to him, take that shit off his tray and eat it. Whenever he got snacks that he wanted, taking it. Whenever he had a little commissary, taking it. Like, he just was treating them bad. So now, I guess one day, Richard put in his mind, he ready to get his get back. We go down to the gym, and like I told y'all, we had the free weights in the gym. So, of course, Sleepy come down there, he get up under the bench, he want to act all cocky. Well, put some more weight on it. I ain't gonna lie, he was a big boy. He was from down Greenmount. He get the pumping that motherfucker. So now, Sleepy up under the weight, hitting. Whole time, Richard ducked off right there behind the stage. You know how y'all got the little ropes that come in when it's like closing curtains. He behind the curtains. Richard come from behind there, Sleepy hitting that motherfucker. Thank God he go up, he go to rack it. As soon as he ready to let the ball go in and drop into the rack, Richard hit him straight in the head with like a 10-pound weight. Boom! As soon as he hit him, Sleepy dropped that motherfucker bummer. It's like you seen Sleepy head go back. Thank God, man. Listen. Thank God Richard was scared, and thank God that Sleepy wasn't in motion moving away. He was already ragging it. So when he hit him, Boom, Richard just dropped the weight and jumped off the stage. Now, Sleepy, he take the impact, but like I said, I don't know if Richard was scared or not because it wasn't a hit like, boom, busted. It was a hit like, leave me alone. So when he caught him, boom, he was like this, y'all. So then he just dropped it. Boom, he jumped up on the stage. He get to running through the gym now. As he running through the stage, Coach Bolden, Barry, and all them at the door. Whole time Sleepy like roll over, grabbing his head, but he checking to see if his head bleeding. Let's just say about 60 seconds, he get himself together. He's still a little wobbly. He get up, go to charge him. Dudes on the stage like, chill. Just chill. It ain't even worth it, man. Just go to medical, Sleepy. Go to medical. Because they can see he got like a little big ass knot swollen up on his head. Whole time he gets over there with Barry and them. Barry come over there, check on Sleepy while still trying to protect Richard. Crazy situation, man. All because Sleepy wanted to be a bully. Richard, he wanted to stand up for himself, and he did halfway. He just ain't completely finished the job. But y'all know how it is, man. So with that being said, family, you know what it is. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you fell a lot in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, family, we all know what we need each other to do. Like, share, comment, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We'll be at 100K in no time from the bottom of my heart, man. This is the mob right here. This is the family right here, man. I love y'all with everything in me, man. We're going to continue to grow. We 25 people away from hitting that big 3K subscribers, man. So let's get there today, man. Let's let this video do 1,000 views, 100 comments, 5 shares, 10 new members. Man, we ready to dominate, man. V squad or no squad, they know it's the mob. Salute to them V-Mob point guards, man. I love y'all. We out.